And I'm recording. Okay. So, we fade in from a black screen. And you two are already on the shuttlecraft. You guys are heading down. Your mission was to head down to... Well, head to a planet that didn't... It didn't quite read properly. It was... Like, there was conflicting information. Like, part of it said it was Class Y. Part of it said it was Class... Like, conflicting... The sensors gave conflicting informations. You had Class M characteristics, Class Y characteristics. Two very opposite ends of the spectrum as far as survivability and all of that. You guys are still out in the Shackleton Expanse exploring that space. Yeah, so you guys are in the shuttle, en route that direction.
Do we know if it's inhabited or not?
You don't have anything. There's no data saying that it's inhabited.
Okay. So it's a previously unexplored world.
To the best of your knowledge, yes.
Are we? How far away are we from this planet?
I'm gonna say you guys are about an hour out, while the T'Pau is checking out a neighboring system. There's an anomalous nebula there that is piqued the captain's interest.
Cool.
And they were confident enough to do this other mission without their chief medical and engineer.
Yeah, you guys have trained your people.
Yep. All right. So, let's see. What am I doing on board this ship for? How long have we been traveling?
So you guys have been underway about, I'll say an hour has gone by since you guys left the T'Pau. And you got about another half hour to go before you get to the planet.
Okay. Bisbin! Ha! Take that. So, Sal.
I didn't get that reference.
Oh, you didn't get the reference to Fisbin. That's also from a piece of the action, which we were talking about earlier.
Oh.
It was that made-up card game.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Curtin was making it up on the spot.
It was basically like 52-card shuffle or whatever. Where
something like that. Except, the moon and the stars and the time of day and the weather all played a part in the card game.
Hilarious. Man, I forgot all about that. Shame on me. So yeah, let's do an initial scan, see what we can tell about the planet. We've had conflicting reports of it being Class Y, Class M. Can we do another scan to see if we have any more accurate information now that we're a little closer than we were before?
You can. The sensor suite's not going to be any better on a shuttlecraft than it would be on a Galaxy class starship.
Well,
don't worry about the planet. It's not going anywhere. We got time. Now let's focus on the game.
All right, how many cards do I draw here? I don't know.
What day is it? It's a Wednesday.
It's
in the evening. So
you fool.
I think,
Mike, were you gonna talk about your favorite holodeck program?
Oh, my favorite holodeck. I know. I remember that. Oh yes, I remember now. I can't pronounce his name very well. Damn Andorian names. Let's see. It's Jarnold. Jarnold.
Never heard of that one. Is it?
He's like an action
is it
star.
romance?
No, he's the guy that says, "Get to the shuttle."
I've been stuck in one of my holodeck programs lately. Night of the Living Mugatu. It's terrifying,
Ooh.
but
Interesting. So, but yeah, I was playing this new one by Jarnold. He's on a planet from the Earth, from the Sol system, and you know, there was like these ancient alien ruins, and apparently it had all the planet's oxygen locked in underneath this underneath the surface in this giant machine, and he ended up wow, it was pretty intense.
I think I've seen that one. It's when he goes, "Indy, cover your heart," right? No, that's a different movie. All those human movies I get mixed up all the time.
Yeah, he's an Andorian, by the way, though. But yeah, it might have been based on a human movie. I'm not sure.
It was probably a remake. They're rebooting everything nowadays.
They redo everything for the Hollow Suites. But yeah, anything with Jarnold is just one of my. Is just I gotta see it. Gotta see it.
Right on. I'm looking forward to Jurassic Park 30.
Ah,
Yeah.
I hear that's gonna be good. Aren't they like introducing like Paleolithic creatures in this one?
Yeah, well, the cybernetic head of Jeff Goldblum's back again. So.
You guys are too funny. All right, so you guys are going along, and one of the consoles beeps at you.
What do we have here?
Quick scan of your console shows you guys are about 5 minutes out. You guys actually should start entering atmosphere here in the next couple minutes.
All right, who's at the con?
You tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Let me pull up
I'm
mine.
at the con.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, so I'll be in the navigator seat. All right.
Okay. So as you guys are coming up, this is like you start to see like the planet starts to fill up the major screen or the front view, and it is a beautiful blue marble. You have very definitive continents. You have mountain ranges. Looks like there's some desert. It looks like the planet is probably a good 80% water. There's quite a bit of water on the planet. And nothing else seems to be unusual.
Okay.
Now you guys might be able to like run a scan. Like you're close enough now that a scan would.
All right. Let's go ahead and run a scan.
Okay, what do you guys want to scan for?
I guess life science, first of all. Probably a good thing.
Okay. We're gonna go with physical. Yeah, let's go with reason plus medicine. Difficulty 1.
So I got a 14, and that's regular task.
Yep. That's just.
Would computers help with this at all?
How do you mean? Oh, is focus?
Yeah, my focus.
Your focus. I'm trying to think. Narratively, how would it help?
I don't know. Maybe by patching in the computer to help with the scan, maybe we can get improved resolution.
Okay, so you're gonna work some computer magic to improve res on this.
Yeah, some post processing on the for resolution. Maybe
zoom in, enhance.
Exactly, that's right.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll give it to you. What's that? What do you say? Reason and science?
Reason and science.
Or reason and engineering?
Well, if I have a choice, I'm going to go reason and engineering.
Okay. Yeah, I think reason and engineering is more applicable because you're playing with the computer to define it out. Okay. So I'll give you that assist.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, and then yep, that's yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll, and then he does the
Yep,
assist.
you roll
I'll
a
do the
task,
assist.
and then Michael roll the assist. You got to beat a
Perfect.
what?
A 14. Well, you
Okay.
said a 1.
Right, so it's a difficulty 1, so you got 2 successes. And then Mike, your assist is a crit. Okay, so you guys have 3 momentum.
Ooh. Cool.
You
So
can
we,
store it, or you can gain more information after I tell you the following. So you scan for life forms. You see indigenous life, or well, not. I'm not indigenous. It's all indigenous. No, no, what appear to be bipedal, sentient type life.
okay.
Nothing humanoid then. But there's like animals roaming free in the plains of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, what do you want to do, Mike? You want to pull the 3 or use 1?
Well, we've already we've scanned. We know that there's no life. Let's find out more about this life, because I think he's going to make us re-roll if we want more information about other things about the planet. So so everything that we're finding is lower life form type of life.
Yes, the one thing you do notice is everything is hexapedal.
Hexapedal. Okay, so that means they've got six legs. Okay.
You now have two momentum.
Hmm.
I'm gonna confer with Rick for a moment. Are there
Sure.
any other thing? I mean, you're the science guy. Anything else you want to ask about hexapedal life?
Well, it would be more.
He is a xenobiologist.
If not, we can bank it
I'm
and.
just wondering if it matters, or if we should keep the momentum.
Okay, we can move on, because I want to get more information about other things.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we can
Okay.
use that for digging deeper with other inquiries.
Okay. So bank the momentum and let's move on.
Okay. Momentum banked.
All right. So I want to run another scan.
Okay.
This time I want to know about why we were getting the class Y reading.
Okay.
Because it's doubtful that there would be any kind of life, let alone hexapedal animal life, if it was a class Y environment. So where is the presence of a class Y
Where
still
did that come
present?
from? Yeah.
And if it is, where is it located? Can we isolate it?
Okay. Give me just a second. I gotta find my class Y stuff. Okay. Class Y. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so you want to do kind of an atmospheric scan?
Sure, we can start with the atmosphere.
Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be reason plus science.
Reason plus
Difficulty
science.
1.
Okay. Class Ys typically have radiation, so could I use my radiation specialist to see if anything pops out that might be an indicator?
Are you doing a scan for radiation in specifically?
Well, if I'm scanning the atmosphere for Class Y environment, there would be radiation present.
Yes. But so I'm going through the definition. I'm not seeing anything specifically about and periodic Thermionic radiation discharges. Okay. So are you scanning for the radiation discharges? Like, you're scanning for specifics for Class Y.
Yeah, specifics for Class Y, and
Okay.
if okay, so I can.
Yeah, I'll give you reason plus science with your with your focus, but it's your science is 1, isn't it?
Still 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did I scan for it?
Like we went through
Yeah,
all
went
that.
through all that for
Yeah.
no difference. But it was the effort.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the task. Can you assist me before I roll, Sal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help with that scan.
Okay. Narratively, how would you assist?
Well, he's looking for thermionic radiation and all in the atmosphere, and I'm used to seeing how that would affect life on planets that are Class Y, if there was life. So.
Okay, so kind of the toxicology angle.
Right.
Sorry, they can see you.
No, that's
Sorry.
No.
Okay. So I'll give it to you. I'll give that to you. Let's go reason plus science on that one.
Okay.
All right, so I'll roll first.
Okay. What was your mark? Was not. That's 11.
Dang. So apparently we can't find a Class Y atmosphere.
So
If it was
this is
sitting on our laps.
this is a relatively easy scan.
The
But
column's all over his face.
so you guys are you guys do the scan. It comes back, and everything it kicks back, the sensor readings, looking for toxicology, looking for radiation, all that are kicking back Class Y. Like it's a demon planet as far as the sensors, as far as this scan can tell.
And we're not feeling the physical effects of that or seeing that.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, we're not on the
Yeah,
planet.
it doesn't visually look that way.
Can we do like a geological scan to determine if there's like any unusual thermal activity on the planet or in certain areas?
Good answer. Good answer.
Yes, I'll allow it. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Out of character for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So Voyager had that demon class planet. We do not know about anything Voyager at this point. Voyager has lost, as far as we know. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay,
It's about that time.
Yeah, so we do not know about Voyager. We do not know about demon class planets potentially having
Life.
and being able
Well,
to.
except for the Tholians.
True.
Yeah,
Well,
Tholians.
We haven't necessarily been to their planets, right? We've just maybe encountered them in space up until this point.
Well, I think we've there. DS9 references a Tholian ambassador, so we do have formal contact with them, which means we know where they live.
That's right. Archer tortured one.
Yeah.
That's also true. So,
Yeah, and then there's also the entire novel series of
I haven't.
but in DS9, the Tholian ambassador did do something for Cassidy, if I remember correctly. Anyways,
Okay. So yeah, you guys are
Scanning for
doing
the
a geological survey.
correct. Am I doing my reason science again?
Hold on, I'm gonna just go ahead and take a threat point for that. That complication.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, reason science.
14.
can I once again patch in the computers for
So-
enhanced resolution?
As you guys, because you guys are still moving closer to the planet, as you go to do this, the entire shuttlecraft goes black.
Row.
Like this, the view screen.
No, the
Power.
entire shuttlecraft. The only light you see is what's coming in through the outer windows from the reflecting from the planet.
Like we had all of our power fail at once.
Mm-hmm.
Consoles are dead. Okay. I'm gonna crawl underneath the panel and check the power systems.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold the flashlight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful. So
As you do that, power comes back on, but the nacelles are not, like you see as the whole system reboots. One of the things it checks is engines. Engines are not functioning.
That's bad.
We still have momentum moving towards the planet, but we have no control. Am I understanding
The
this correctly?
next thing you see on your console is that very thing. You have entered enough of the atmosphere that you are starting to accelerate towards the planet.
Ay caramba.
Like impulse thrusters.
So are you checking? Checking.
Yes.
Okay. So you check the computer. You do have minimal thrusters. You have enough, just enough to make it a rocky landing.
Okay. Are we able to land?
You have just enough energy to make a rocky landing.
Okay.
No shields, obviously, but no power. Huh.
Oh, there's nothing. Your shields are fully operational. They came back online. But that generally doesn't help too much with blunt objects.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the planet now.
Nope.
No,
We're entering
we're still flying. Okay.
You are accelerating, and you notice that you are starting to really pick up speed.
All right.
Yeah.
Sal, you're in the hot seat.
Since we don't have the nacelles working anyway, can we vent some of their warp plasma to signal the ship so they have a trail to find us? Or
Okay, I'll allow that. Yeah, you guys are able to vent the Broussard collectors, and
Okay.
you're throwing plasma out the back end to give yourself a little streamer.
okay, so yeah, no roll. It's just happen.
And as you hit you guys are going down. You're starting to hit that first layer of atmosphere, and you're seeing why the sensors. You don't visually see why the sensors are saying it's Class Y, but the effects on the shuttle, though how rocky it's getting very hot in the shuttle. You're noticing all of those things that would be associated with a Class Y demon.
Oh.
But again, blue marble on your screen.
Commander Max, what's your con?
My con is 2.
It's 2?
2.
Mine's a 1. You want to swap seats?
Sure. Unless I'm able to.
Your control's
Kickstart.
higher though.
Yeah, but if I can get the engines to work again, am I? Is there enough time for me to fiddle with the engines, or are we like on a ballistic course?
It's
ballistic.
You guys are gaining speed.
Okay, ballistic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take over the con, and so you're gonna have to find me a place to land. Hopefully,
all right, I'm gonna look and try to use my eyes to.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's a control plus con task. Difficulty 2 because it's a completely foreign planet.
All right, so that's 12. Rolling.
Okay. So that, and you had a, what was it? It was 12? Yeah.
12.
12.
Cool.
Two
So two
successes.
successes. You make it. So you're able, you see a clearing not too far from where you're at that wouldn't take really anything more than a quick shot from the thrusters to adjust you to put you on course to land in that spot.
All right. All right. So do I have to roll to get us there?
So yeah, you're gonna have to roll a land, and that's gonna be a control plus con. And again, because you guys are going through a nasty, nasty atmosphere, it's a difficulty 2.
So 12 is my magic number. Let me think. I'm looking here. It's kind of early to use a determination, but okay, I'm just gonna roll the task then. Fingers crossed.
Okay. I mean, this is one of those, you're gonna land.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of how hard.
that's the thing. I want to be able to get out of here when we're done. Okay, I'm rolling. 1 success.
Okay. All right. So you're able to plot in the course. You're able to time it right. Like, so you're coming down as you clear the inner atmosphere. Everything kind of eases up on you. And it, like, the controls, it smooths out and all that. You're still falling, but it doesn't feel nearly as rocky as it would with the radiation spurts and all of that of a Class Y. It's very much feels like you're landing on, Sol, or on, well, not on Sol, on Earth or Utopia Planitia. But you are still accelerating at a high velocity. You trigger those engines, what you have left. You do a full burn, and then you crash hard. Everything jostles. You guys get shook up bad, and we fade to black and do the intro. Okay.